Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is October 2nd, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. So the non-farm payroll report was just released. The market was up about 10 points on the futures, and you can see the ES futures have plunged lower right now, trading down by about 16 points to right around the 1900 level. So we're flip-flopping, positive to negative 1900. But either way you slice it or dice it, it looks like just 142,000 jobs reported. Forget about the rate hike. QE-4 could be around the corner in the next 5-6 months. So again, we'll see how the market reacts, but only 142,000 jobs reported, and this is a skewed report anyway. So again, I don't know what to say, but again, it was not a good number, and the market does not seem to like it. But the market might like it later when it realizes that the Fed can't raise rates. Now today we are going to have a lot of Fed speakers out there, so just be aware of that. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have 4 or 5 Fed members speaking today by 1 o'clock this afternoon. So I think you have Boston Fed President Rosengren, Minnesota Fed President Coke Lakota, you have the St. Louis Fed President Bullard, and then you have the Cleveland Fed President Mester, and then you have the Vice Chairman Stan Fisher speaking at 1 o'clock. So there's a lot of speakers. You're going to have Bernanke on CNBC on Monday. So the Fed is pulling out no stops here. They're coming out full force with their talking heads, but we'll see how it plays out. All right, futures are plunging lower here. You can see now down by 21 points off of this job number. We'll see where this market heads to. But if you take a look at the leading stocks out here, which we're going to talk about, they are still active. So let's go right to Micron, which was up nicely. It is starting to fade a little bit with that news, but Micron had a nice pop, closed at 1477, came out with earnings yesterday after the closing bell, had a pop all the way to almost $16, right now sitting at around $15.45. We'll look at this once the opening bell rings. We'll see how it's playing out. Again, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing there. You can maneuver right alongside of us. I believe another chip company, PMC Sierra, has also put itself up for sale, and that stock's getting a little bit of a bid. Closed at 7.25 yesterday, now trading at 7.50. Did pierce 8 briefly, but we'll see how that one plays out also. So some of these semi plays could be in play today. We'll see how that works out. You want to watch the casino names today. Wynn Resorts, okay, is one of them. Big pop there. Oops, that's not it. Here we go. Wynn Resorts trading up at $56, closed at $51.75. It looks like Macau, that is the may receive support from the Chinese government. That is where the Chinese gaming companies are based. That's like the Chinese Las Vegas. But Macau looks like they may receive support from the Chinese government. That is helping out Wynn. That should also help out Las Vegas Sands, MGM. All of these stocks are getting a pop today on the back of that news. So these will all be in play today. So we're going to keep those on the radar and potentially some scalp trades off of those stocks. Right now, they're on the lower end of the chart, so the gap ups look pretty strong. Another one you could look at today would be MPEL. This is gapping up nicely also. So you got all of the casino names moving higher on the back of Macau. China saying they may support the Macau gaming sector, and the China government has come out and said that. Let's take a look at another stock right here. PRGS is the ticker symbol. This is, I believe, Progress. Stock right now is getting hammered. Closed at $25.63. This is a light volume name, meaning it doesn't trade 1 million shares a day. On average, it trades, around 400,000 or less. So it can overshoot levels. But I am looking for a level around $20 to $20.25. I think there is a fair amount of support, but be careful with this one. It comes with higher risk simply because of the fact that it does not trade 1 million shares. It is not the most liquid name in the world, but it is getting hammered today on the downside. On light volume, though, it's very, very light volume. Should stabilize around the 20 level. If it breaks there, the next level of support is really down around 17 3/4, so be aware of that. Let's take a look here at T-Mobile. Looks like they had a data breach. 15 million customers might have had their data taken. Right now the stock is trading at $39.51, not really reflecting any real negative downside here, so it's holding firm. There still looks to be a little minor support intraday around 38.80 if it does get down there. But again, we'd have to look at the pattern to see if it would be playable. Nordstrom and JWN, this stock, I believe, upped their dividend. They're going to give out a special cash dividend. Also, a share buyback. Stock is trading at 73. If Nordstrom gets really rolling here on the upside, believe it or not, the stock has upside to $76. Now, there's a lot of resistance before it gets there. That's a daily chart resistance level. So you have to watch the 74.50, 75, and then ultimately 76 bucks. So we'll see. I thought Nordstrom would work its way up there, but you can see it has come down a little bit, and with the futures falling, that is not helping matters. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, I think I covered everything that I wanted to get through. We do have the gold market ripping higher today. Gold is up $13.90 to $1,127 an ounce. Take a look at the GLD here. So again, gold is catching a big bid on the back of that job report. Remember, that was a negative report. So people are now thinking, the trading world is now thinking there will be no rate hike, and there may even be, in my opinion, a QE-4 down the road. So be aware of that, and we'll see how that plays out. But gold is really surging here. You can see this big spike. It was trading all the way down here, and now it's trading at 108.09 on the GLD. So that's a great move. Crude oil has plummeted here. So USO has come back down. That was higher. Crude oil was up about 50 cents. It is now negative on this, now positive by just 20 cents. So crude oil has come off of its highs, and we'll watch that closely. So again, if you have not done so, come on over. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We'll navigate you right through these waters. We're having a sensational 2015. We're going to look to keep that going. With that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.